He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.
Hey, what's up? This is Chad from Armstrong Entertainment, and I saw the movie Brave. I usually go into a list of who the actors are in this movie, but who really cares? They're just the voices of cartoon characters, so I really don't care, and if you do care, you can look it up online. So this movie's called Brave. It is a Pixar flick, and I'm obsessed with kids' movies. I love kids' movies. I see all of them. And the funny thing is, I'm always kind of tricked into these movies. I feel like Pixar does the best movie previews ever. They never give away too much. They always give you enough, but not enough. And I'm always watching these previews for these Pixar films, and I'm always thinking, oh, that one doesn't look very good. Like Ratatouille, I thought it looked kind of dumb from the preview. The movie was amazing. Up, I thought the movie preview was stupid. The movie, obviously amazing. And this movie, Brave, when I saw the preview, I was like, that looks really bad. Like, what are they gonna do with that? So this movie stars this little Scottish princess, and basically the plot is she doesn't want to be forced into marriage. She's really good with a bow and arrow and archery. She's a tomboy, and she has red hair. My biggest complaint with this movie was the plot and the story, because I didn't really think that it was interesting. I mean, I'm sorry, I've heard this whole, I don't want to be forced into marriage thing before. It's nothing new. I feel like they've even done this in other Disney movies, so I don't understand why that was their main plot choice. So needless to say, I thought the plot was a little redundant and boring, and the only good thing about this was the fact, the little surprises they had in the film that they don't show in the preview. There was a B. Unfortunately, this movie really lacked for me. There was no comedy. Like, all these other Pixar movies, there's some good, like, comedic moments and humor, and they're witty. This movie, I found myself looking for parts to laugh at, because I felt like, I'm in a Pixar movie, I should be laughing, but it wasn't funny. There wasn't a lot of funny moments. There was, like, 3. And it just made me upset, because it was just missing that. I mean, on a good note, the soundtrack is amazing. It's like a Scottish soundtrack, I guess you would say. And there's a great song by Birdie and Mumford & Sons on there. The soundtrack's really good and helped the movie a lot. Also, what helped the movie was randomly the lead character's hair, her red hair, was like flowing in the wind, and I just can only imagine how hard it would have been to animate all that hair, that unruly hair. So it was really cool. I guess it's Pixar's first protagonist female or something, which is cool. Yay, that's great and all, but I'm not a girl. And this movie was really about a mother-daughter relationship, which I'm not a daughter or a mother. So I don't know. Maybe it was just missing for me. Maybe girls are gonna like it more than I did, but I like Tangled. I just did not like this one that much. Maybe I'm being a little harsh on this movie, but again, Pixar has such high standards that everybody's expecting big things from Pixar, and when something kind of falls flat like this one did, you're left a little disappointed. And I would definitely say this is one of Pixar's weakest films. I would say the only thing worse than Brave would be Cars 1 and probably Cars 2, which I never saw. This is definitely one of my least favorite Pixar films. So I would say, if you're going to see it in the theater, just wait until it's in the cheaper theater, because it's really not worth rushing out and seeing it now. Nothing's going to be ruined. I saw it opening day, $22, the most expensive movie ticket I've ever purchased, and it was in 3D, and this is my brother's fault. And it was the nicest movie theater I've ever been in, but I was very disappointed that I spent $22 on this film. I guess for an animated film it's good. Oh, the very beginning is really good though. It's called Luna something. It's about a moon. Make sure you see that. That's really cute, I guess. So anyways, it's called Brave. I hope I wasn't too harsh, but I was expecting a little more. So wait till it gets to the cheap theaters. Brave.
He'll watch a movie, then he'll tell you all about it. It's the Armstrong Entertainment Show.